Hi, welcome to Why You Second Guess Yourself All the Time. I don't think most women second guess themselves because they don't know the answer. I think they second guess themselves because they've learned there may be consequences for honoring it. Maybe somebody gets upset. Maybe someone disagrees. Maybe you look difficult or selfish. So instead of trusting ourselves, we start calculating what everybody else's reactions are. You probably know more than you think. For big decisions, I just do them. When I was done with my marriage, my first marriage, I tried and tried and tried. And then he said one sentence and it was like a switch flipped. I was done. I was over it. I knew. There wasn't a committee in my head. It was just done. Often, when our minds have time to not even consciously think, but just think, we know the answer's there. The answer is there and we just have to listen to it. Wait for it to bubble up to the surface. Growing up, disagreeing wasn't really an option. If I disagreed about something, my go-to was keep it to myself and watch. Watch the people's moods, watch their reactions, watch who gets upset, and see what answer is acceptable. You become an expert at reading everybody but yourself. But when you start going to answer a question and the calculations start and you go, I know somebody will like this answer better than this one. And you calculate what the consequences are of giving one answer or the other. It's exhausting. It takes up so much energy even if you don't even realize you're doing it. You're constantly balancing every word that comes out of your mouth. It has nothing to do with intelligence. It's a survival skill, how you stay emotionally safe. Odds are your mind knows what it's talking about. My husband wanted me to become friends with one of his friends, and I knew it was a really bad idea. But hey, everybody else liked him. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Every single time I've done that, I've been sorry about it because I was right in the first place. We should listen to ourselves more often. But we've spent so many years practicing listening to everybody else that we've had a hard time with it. Self-trust isn't believing that you'll always make the perfect decision. There are no perfect decisions. Let's be real. Self-trust is knowing that if you make a mistake, you'll learn from it and it'll be okay. Because it will be okay. Everything is a learning experience. You don't have a knowing problem. You have a caring about the consequences problem. And honestly, maybe we should get to be in spots where consequences aren't all that important to us. Your voice doesn't get stronger because everybody agrees with it. Your voice gets stronger because you keep listening to it anyway. Thanks for listening.